Multiple victims from the shooting have been transported here to UF Health to receive medical treatment. GPD officials say that the injuries being faced by these individuals are non-life-threatening.
At Buchholz High School, the countdown is on as language arts teacher Patrick Gallagher begins his 10-hour run to raise money for the March of Dimes organization.
Today I'm here at the Gainesville Regional Airport with Operation Airdrop. This organization will be bringing donated items to those most affected by Hurricane Michael.
Thanks, Simona. The Y of North Central Florida partnered with a live church on Saturday to clean and improve the facility. There have been boom times and lean years, but the Y has been around for 50 years. I met some Gainesville residents who were eager to give back in any way they could.
Hard work and a lot of play. Volunteers gathered at North Central Florida's YMCA on Saturday for the center's Big Hug cleanup event.
The last 9 months we have been rebuilding our YMCA, and the magnitude of people who have come out from the community and the partnerships that we've been able to develop to help us rebuild this YMCA has been incredible.
People of all kinds, including the young and young at heart, work to give the facility a well-deserved facelift.
Whether it's with a mop, broom, or a fresh new coat of paint, the Gainesville community is looking forward to giving back in any way they can today.
Members of a live church came out in full force for the center as part of their quarterly serve day.
The YMCA already has this hug day that they wanted to do, and so we said, hey, why not just come alongside and do what you guys are already doing? It's working well. You're already serving a great community, and you're doing a great job at it. Can we just be a part of it? And Angela has been phenomenal at letting us link up and partner with her.
The YMCA has been a staple of the community, offering wellness, exercise, and childcare programs since first opening their doors. Aquatics Director Leslie Stuppy has been with the organization for 15 years. She says it's the relationships with members that have kept her there.
I've been here when we were about to shut our doors, when we went bankrupt, and the community rallied and raised the money. And I grew up with the Y up in Ohio. So, it's really nice. I love it here.
With the help of caring volunteers and staff like Leslie, the YMCA will continue to be a family for those in the Gainesville community.
Nationwide, the Y is in the middle of a Building a Better Us campaign. They've been around for 175 years and report serving more than 22 million people a year. Reporting live from the UF Newsroom, Taylour Marks, WUFT News.
This is Taylour Marks with your news in 90. Local organizations are making last-minute efforts to register students to vote before tomorrow's deadline. The Florida Democratic Party, March for Our Lives Gainesville, and other groups are gathering on campus to register young people for the upcoming general election. Florida candidates Ron DeSantis and Andrew Gillum squared off for the first time during last night's governor debate. Republican DeSantis began the evening on a fiery note by calling Democrat Gillum a failed mayor of a crime-ridden city.
The Alachua County School District will more than double its spending on school resource officers next year. The board plans to have at least one officer stationed in each school. This decision comes as a result of the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School Public Safety Act the Florida legislature passed this spring.
Florida Congressman Ron DeSantis has resigned his seat in the U.S. House of Representatives to focus on the race for Florida governor. The Republican lawmaker announced his resignation in a letter addressed to Speaker Paul Ryan. DeSantis wrote it would be inappropriate for him to accept a House salary while missing most of the current congressional session due to campaigning.
Meanwhile, the Trump administration says he is now willing to end these family separations at the U.S.-Mexico border. The president met with members of the GOP this morning to discuss his zero-tolerance immigration policy. Viral pictures and videos showing young immigrant children separated from their parents have garnered international media attention. Both Democrats and many Republicans have come out against this practice. The president announced today that his administration feels it is important to keep families together and will sign something soon. Officials say an executive order is still in the works. That's your news in 90, but your Florida news is always on at WUFT.org.